I gotta say this right now. You guys are freaking awesome. Best YouTube account I ever had. Best freaking amount of subscribers. This is, oh my god. You guys are just cool. Okay? Let me explain why to you. Alright? Do you all remember that video I made a few weeks ago? Warning, Misleading Ebayer, do not buy from him. The guy who sold me the broken Santa Fe. Well, guess what, guys? I got an email back from him, and it is thanks to a bunch of you. And I would like to read you this. Now remember, the gentleman's name was Camus Yard. His email was Happy Valley Railroad, or Happy Valley RR at yahoo.com. And his real name was Joe Chase. So his eBay name was Camus Yard. And his real name was Joe Chase. At any rate, I'm going to read you this email that he sent to me today. I got a few hours ago, and I was cracking up when I read it. Let me just read this to you. Clint, imagine my surprise when I got back in town today after the holiday to see my emails about my bad, downright bold-faced lie on eBay about the train I sold you, and a link to your video. I couldn't wait to view it on YouTube. I must say, put together very nicely. You probably have a future in video production. Seriously. I have been in model railroading for 40 years, and I was surprised you went off that strong about this locomotive. The Genesis sound units are some of the best on the market, and it was fairly priced. I never meant to mislead anyone. As you can see by my feedback history, I do sell good trains because I only buy good trains. It can probably be said that I am addicted to locomotives and can't seem to get enough, but it keeps an old man happy. I'll be honest with you, the horn was not broken when I wrapped it because I took it out and test ran it to make sure I had the address set to 19. I never had the shell off this engine and never noticed the smudging. As far as the light lens, I remember programming to get the Mars light to work and could have sworn that the cover was there. Is it possible it came off in shipment and was in the plastic wrapped around the locomotive when you opened it and it fell out? Just thinking out loud here. After watching your rant, I was curious if I had gotten blind to these sort of defects because I buy/sell so many that maybe I just don't notice them. I went across my layout just now with a flashlight and my glasses on and did find some defects in some. I have refunded you $10 more and hope it makes amends, at least partially, for my error. Joe. P.S. I saw the other video about how you thought the locomotive didn't run either. It actually ran great and depends on how you have CV2, CV6, and CV5 set up to get the locomotive to move at the first movement of the throttle. I'm using an NCE power cab system and had it set up to accelerate at speed step 4 using 28 step mode. Joe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say I am very impressed not only by this gentleman for refunding me my $10 back, but also for just owning up, and also for all the amazing people who must have emailed this guy. I did not, honestly, in my wildest imagination, I did not think that would actually happen. Yes, sure, I wanted it to happen, but I honestly didn't think anyone was going to email him. But whoever did, if you could please leave a comment in the video, I would be very happy to see who did, and I will give you super props because you guys are freaking awesome. I know a few of you you looked at the auction and said, yeah, this guy screwed you over. I appreciate every single person who commented on the last video, who's been supporting me through this whole thing. But I'd like to say this, it's over, okay? Read my lips, it's over. All the things I said about the gentleman, I want to take back now. Camus Yard, Joe Chase, Happy Valley RR at yahoo.com. Great guy. Okay, he owned up. He paid me back the amount of money that I said I wanted, and he apologized, and even helped me out with how to get the train running to the way I would like to run it. So, with that being said, I would recommend him as an eBayer to buy from. Now, I'm not saying not to be careful, but what I'm saying is it's just a good. It's not. I wouldn't say it's like a bad thing to buy from this guy. Just remember, if you're gonna buy from him, message him before have him check the train out. But because of this, I really do appreciate what he's done. He did a great. I'm just so happy right now. Look, I'm covered joy. $10 more in my bank account. But no, it's $10 more than I would have had. I appreciate it. So that brings my total amount for the train that I bought. I paid see, how much did I pay? I paid $13. It was $163 for the train overall, and or $164. Subtract 20, so I paid $146. Duh. Subtract 20. Do the math. Anyway, I paid $146. Not bad for that engine. Not bad. I'm very pleased. Excuse me, I'm gonna eat a grape Jolly Rancher here. Oh, that's good. Grapey. Anyway, Jolly Ranchers never tasted so good when you have an extra $10 in your bank account. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the kid. I am back with $10 more in my pocket. Still looking for the MTH Big Boy. Just to let everybody know. Still looking for a Big Boy. If you find one, please let me know. If you have one to sell, please let me know. Send me a message. Other than that, you guys, every single one of you, awesome. My mom's calling me. Guys, I gotta go. Camus Yard, Happy Valley Railroad, at yahoo.com, or RR, it's not Railroad, it's RR. And Joe Chase, sir, thank you very much. I appreciate everything that you've done, owning up, refunding me my other $10. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. And I'm glad we've had this situation resolved. And I do suggest that people go and buy from him, because he does want to sell good quality trains, and that's all that this hobby is really about. Now that I read that, I don't believe that he was out to screw me. I appreciate it, sir. Everyone, it's off. Don't worry about it anymore. Thank you so much for all your support. All the people that sent emails, thank you so much. You guys are great. Freaking awesome. I just need to, I probably need to make another YouTube video just thanking everybody. So if anyone sent me an email, or excuse me, if anyone sent this guy an email saying you screwed this kid over, please send me a message. Leave a comment in the video. Send me a private message. Whatever. Leave me something on my YouTube page. But I would like to thank you personally in a video. So anyway, everybody, man, it's a good grape Jolly Rancher. Thank you so much. As always, the kid signing out saying peace, God bless. But this time, I got an extra $10 in my wallet. Yeah.